Today we're going to take a look at Ulanzi's new offerings for the DJI Osmo Action. Very nice setup. Just received it last night and I was wanting to wait just a little bit and have some time to look it over. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube about it, a couple of reviews maybe, but wanted to share my thoughts with you. I've spent a lot of time looking at cases. I know that Small Rig offers some cases. Also, PGY Tech had some cases, or a case to offer for it, that also has the cold shoe there. And then also we'll see that there's one here on the side as well. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you on this afternoon and kind of give you my idea of how I would use this, what this would be a good use for. So hang tight and we'll talk to you in just a few. Today I just want to show you about 2 or 3 items. I guess it's 3 items really that I've purchased from Ulanzi just recently. And it's for the DJI Osmo Action. Looking for a more of a YouTube or a vlog friendly case to use this for when you're not wanting to carry like the GH5 out if you're going to do a quick shoot or what have you, or maybe even a shoot at night where you need some extra light. Just wanted to share my thoughts with you on this setup from Ulanzi. Very impressed with it. I'll tell you right now, one of my favorite things, this right here, this little cap that goes on the lens here. It actually comes, when you purchase it, it's a separate package. It comes with this silicone case here, the silicone cover, and then also it comes with a lanyard as well. Nice setup. Not expensive. If you go to Ulanzi's website, you'll see they have some very competitive pricing. This case here, the aluminum hard case, it does have the dual cold shoes, one on the top, one on the side. I know currently the Osmo Action does not have an external microphone setup, it's all internal, but in the event that they do switch over, then what I like about this side here, see the case is open on the side. So you can open that up. You can actually get to the USB, the USB-C or your SD card. You can actually get to it from here. I really like that option. If you are like me, if you use a different kind of ND filters, I'm a Freewell ND filter fan. So if you're using those, it's easy. You can take those on and off, even using that as well. And then I love that cap. I like to store this kind of in this format here, so that way if I need to place it in my pocket, I'm not too worried about my lens getting scratched up or anything. And actually, if you just wanted to buy this is a $1.99 piece from Ulanzi. That is, to me, it's ingenious. It's an awesome thing to have just for that extra piece of protection. My big concern, if you've ever used the GoPro too much or ever used the GoPro much for vlogging, if you shake it, you hear that little rattle sometimes, I've noticed, or that little shuffling sound, if you will, sometimes will go across the case itself. I have not noticed that at all with this case. It is absolutely sturdy. It is in there. It was a snug fit to put in. I didn't have to force it. I didn't have to press it really hard or anything. But it was a snug fit, which I liked, because my concern was going to be that it would be too loose and that would cause an issue. But thankfully that wasn't the case. I'll slide the light off here just to give you an idea of what it looks like without it. Let you see what the cold shoes look like. And how this works is this piece just slides up from the top. You just slide it up, has the little bearing there inside. Easy to slide back in. Like I said, you place it in there, there's no rattling. It's not a loose piece or anything like that. You can have access, or it does have access to your quick button there on the side. You have your opening here for your record button, and then also for your power button here on the top as well. It's wide open. Now I will say this, one thing that I was really interested in when I saw the Small Rig case that they had, on the bottom it is open. You do not have to remove the Osmo action every time from the case with the small rig to replace the battery. However, you can see here that you will. But I looked at each one of those, I researched those. The price on this was considerably less than the small rig. That was a deciding factor for me. Everything that you see here, I purchased for, it was right at $75. Shipping, tax, everything was right around $75. That's to me a reasonable price. When you actually have this case here, you've got the nice cover there for your lens. Also just want to talk to you for just a minute about this. It's called the L1. This is the Ulanzi L1 Pro. Now this is IP67 rated. It's waterproof. This is a very nice, very bright. I can show you here. You press and hold. It has 4 different brightness settings. Then it goes back. Very, very useful here. Now I know the Lume Cube and what have you, very nice as well, but the Lume Cube I think was going to be right at $70. I got this for $30. And again, it's waterproof and it works right with the case. One of the things that I was very interested in when purchasing extras or accessories for my Osmo Action, I wanted to make sure that they were going to work together well. And I was very excited to see that this light was offered by Ulanzi, so you could have that as well to use it. And I'll make mention, I know I've seen in other reviews, but there are a plethora of different light filters. Just pretty much every color you can think of is contained here in this kit, and it comes with it. For $30, I thought that was a good buy there. And it actually comes with a lanyard if you want to use the light separately for something else, if you want to use it for camping or anything else at night. Very versatile light, especially being waterproof, just like the Osmo Action and most of our action cameras today. This little silicone cover, I've not placed it on there yet, but from what I understand and what I have seen, it's a very perfect fit. It's made to fit. Very nice. It's got some good thickness to it. Also, that lanyard is actually made to be placed within this little keyhole here. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's actually made for that. So if you want to wear it around your neck or in your pocket, what have you, you can. The only gripe that I have right now, and it's not really a hardcore gripe, would be just that I can't access the battery without removing the Osmo from the case. Don't know that it will. I guess time would tell. The taking in and taking out of the action outside of the case would be, it's just time would tell to see if there's going to be any markings left from that or any potential damages from that. But it's a very smooth, very solid, feels good in the hand. It's it does add a little bit of weight, but it feels like it's going to protect the device, and it I don't know, I like it. It feels good. I'm very excited with my purchase. Again, I'm not sponsored by, I bought this by Ulanzi or anyone. I bought this with my own money, purchased this. It comes straight from China, from the company there in Ulanzi in China. It did take a little while for it to get here. I hadn't counted the days yet, but I think it's somewhere between 7 to 10 days for it to arrive. But upon opening it, I could tell it was well worth it, and I couldn't be happier with my purchase. If you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, please comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have a question about this, I know I took it very serious as far as shopping for cases for an action camera goes, but I took it serious when I was looking at the different ideas or the different reviews, and to try to get an idea of what I was really looking for in an on-the-go vlogging camera. So I'm very happy so far with my purchase. Please comment down below. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it, or if you have other options that you like. I'd love to hear from you, love to hear your thoughts. Also, please subscribe. Jaybird Aerials is a growing YouTube channel. We're also a growing aerial photography, videography business here in the high country of North Carolina. So we want to hear from you. I hope you're having a great afternoon. Hope you're having a great day. God bless you, and hope to see you in the future.